Kaizen is a Japanese philosophy that signifies the process of continuous improvement. The term is a combination of two words, Kai meaning continuous and Zen meaning improvement. The Kaizen approach systematically seeks to achieve small, incremental changes in processes in order to improve efficiency and quality, whether it is at home or in the workplace. The history of the term Kaizen dates back to the early 1950s in Japan, when training programs and guidelines were established and then applied throughout the workforce with the aim of achieving improvement, productivity, and efficiency in the workplace. Hence, Kaizen was introduced. However, after being used in Japanese industry and spreading internationally in the business world after the Second World War, its current meaning could be translated as continuously change for the better or philosophy of continuous improvement. In most cases of improvement, making a constant effort to meet the target we have set ourselves is more effective than taking a major initiative to try to solve something all at once. Toyota Kaizen Laboratory. Toyota was one of the trailblazers in the business world in using Kaizen to improve its manufacturing processes. All of these corporations' employees play a part in Kaizen, from the factory caretakers up to the members of the board of directors. They all take responsibility when it comes to making decisions that have to do with introducing improvements and eliminating what is known as muda, useless time or elements. Of course, not only are unneeded processes eliminated, they also consider whether or not eliminating or changing something in the work environment will make it more human. Decisions are not made lightly. Since many factors are taken into consideration when Kaizen is applied, one of the keys at Toyota is that they are in no hurry to introduce changes, and they analyze everything in detail before changing something. This way of working has led to them becoming the world's largest automobile company and the one that makes the car with the lowest rate of manufacturing defects. Toyota's success growth comes from the implementation of Kaizen philosophy, that is, continuous process and improvement without any excuses. The Kaizen philosophy is based on 10 principles, which Toyota has been implementing continuously. 1. Discard conventional fixed ideas. At the time when whole automobile industry is shifting towards EV, Toyota is the only company that come up with a breakthrough in hybrid vehicles. Second, think about how to do it, not why it cannot be done. Make things happen. Third, do not make excuses or try to justify the past. Start by questioning current and best practices. Fourth, if something is wrong or you have made a mistake, correct it immediately. 5. Do not seek perfection. Do it right away even if it's 50% of the target. 6. Creativity before capital. Do not spend money on Kaizen. Use your wisdom. 7. You develop wisdom when faced with hardship. 8. Ask why 5 times to seek the root cause, the 5 whys method. 9. Seek the wisdom of many people rather than the knowledge of one. 10. Kaizen is endless, so never stop improving. These are the 10 principles of Kaizen philosophy that has been implemented by almost all the giant companies. When a company follows the Kaizen philosophy, a person can achieve the Zenkie title, an ancient master famous for not wasting even a drop of water. The title goes to a person who makes a large contribution for the successful implementation and execution of Kaizen in the company. One of the integral components of Kaizen is the PDCA circle. When it comes to applying Kaizen, not just to business but also to our personal life, we may use the PDCA circle, which stands for plan, do, check, and act. Number 1. Plan. During the planning stage, you set concrete objectives and visualize the future after achieving them. Outline the steps needed to reach these goals effectively. For example, this is like making your New Year's resolutions, defining what you want to achieve and how. Second, do. The doing stage involves executing your plan while collecting data along the way. Keep track of your progress and gather information that helps you understand how you are doing. You can use various tools such as calendars or smartwatches to measure and record your activities. Third, check. In the checking stage, analyze the data collected during the doing stage. Compare your results with the initial plan and reflect on any deviations. Here, it's essential to ask yourself critical questions like, why didn't something work as planned? How can you make the process more efficient? Through these analyses, you will find the root cause of any problems. Fourth, act. The acting stage is where you take action based on your findings. If the changes you made during the doing stage were effective, continue with those strategies. If not, make adjustment and find new ways to improve. Your actions in this stage becomes your new baseline or life standard. In this book Kaizen, The Key to Japanese Competitive Success, Masaaki Imai stresses the importance of asking yourself questions like this. Why didn't something work as planned? Why can't we make this process more efficient? Why did we go to gym the first 2 weeks of the year and then stop going? We can question ourselves in many different ways. The key is to use the why part of the question to uncover the real reason, or what Masaaki Imai calls the root of the problem. Knowing why something didn't work out as planned is key to being able to introduce changes. For example, say our normal routine is to play the piano every morning for half an hour. But in the plan stage, we instead decide to play for an hour every night after dinner with the aim of preparing ourselves for a concert. For a month, during stage D, do. Instead of playing the piano in the mornings for half an hour, we have done so at night for an hour. At the end of the month, we analyze if we have really managed to work better at night than in the morning in stage C, check. And we ask ourselves, have we really played for an hour every day, or have we failed to do so several times because we were tired at night? Or maybe we are more nocturnal, and there have in fact been several days when we have played for longer than an hour because we felt good and were focused. After answering these questions, we return to stage A, act, and go back to playing the piano for half an hour in the mornings if the change wasn't positive, or start playing the piano at night if our performance had improved. What we do in stage A from now on becomes our new baseline or life standard. Remember, things not working out as planned doesn't mean failure. Failures, as Einstein said, is to always keep on doing the same thing while expecting different results. If you always do the same thing, nothing will change. This is a trap we humans very often fall into. Embrace Kaizen in your life and use failures as stepping stones for positive change and growth. That's it for today's video on Kaizen, constantly changing for the better. We have learned about the origin of Kaizen, its application at Toyota, and how you can adopt it into your life through the PDCA cycle. Embracing continuous improvement can lead to significant advancements over time, both in business and personal endeavors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe our channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching it.